Hey guys, Viper here and welcome to another video. We're switching things up a little this time and we're gonna talk about Destiny's new season of The Worthy and the events that led up to it. Also, don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoy it and hit that notification bell so you will always know when I resurface from the depths of isolation to upload something. So, for those of you that aren't caught up, before you understand what's currently happening in the Destiny universe, we're gonna take a step back and I'm gonna give you a brief summary of what happened during the Season of Dawn. Ready? Great, let's go. Okay, so this legendary warlock named Osiris, who was obsessed with stopping the Vex, aka Terminators, if they didn't have a personality, made a time machine in order to try and save his best friend and brother-in-arms, aka the legendary Titan Saint 14. Saint had died fighting the Vex when he went looking for Osiris in the Infinite Forest, which is this giant simulation machine that the Vex built inside Mercury. In other words, Mercury is now a giant machine that can simulate alternate timelines and would have made the best possible augmented reality device in the entire universe. Now, the time machine that Osiris built was unable to fulfill its original purpose, aka bringing Saint 14 back. So instead of being a responsible person and getting rid of it to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands, he just hides it. Now, after a short while, we Guardians did what we do best and began killing this giant Vex Hydra called the Undying Mind multiple timelines, which ended up breaking all of time and as a result, Red Legion, a faction of evil space rhinos and their telepathic brain rodent friends, or as they're more commonly known, Cabal and Scions, found it and tried to use it to their benefit. While we were busy annihilating them, we also took trips through time and ended up meeting with Saint 14 when he first visited Mercury and saved him from a giant fallen walker and servitor. Then we later managed to run into him again while we were prolonging across the corridors of time, just before he was about to be killed. And since we saved him, the timeline was slightly altered so that instead of dying, he was simply lost in the Infinite Forest. And after that, we continued to annihilate the Cabal and generate fractaling, which we then invested into this weird obelisk in the tower, which is where the Guardians came to take a break. Once we donated invested enough fractally, we went to Mercury again and took out Osiris' lantern and used it to light a beacon. And now we have Trials of Osiris again. And that's everything that happened during the Season of Dawn. Now let's move on to the Season of the Worthy. Okay, now that you're up to speed, let's take a look at the trailer that dropped for the new season, just a few days ago from when I'm recording this.
Anna, are you there? Report.
The Cabal have taken out the primary engine.
It's like they want this thing to drift off into space forever.
Not forever. Guardian, the Almighty is plummeting towards the last city, yet we have no way to stop it. If it comes to it, we Guardians must be the ones to make a hard choice.
Oh, I have been waiting for this. Rex them! Right now! I love this! You swoop in like a bird of prey.
Okay, so remember how I said that we wiped the floor with the Cabal when they tried to co-opt the Sundial? Well, the Cabal, more specifically the Red Legion, are so losers. Except they're so losers with nothing left to lose. So now they're gonna let a Star Destroyer called the Almighty, that they probably co-opted from the Galactic Empire, crash into the Lost City. The way the Almighty functioned was that it ate planets in order to build up enough energy before firing it into the central star of a system, thus annihilating all of it. But Rasputin, on the other hand, very likely just be the help we need. You see, Rasputin is a Golden Age war mind, an artificial superintelligence, or ASI for short, tasked with predicting and acting upon threats to humanity's survival. As a result, Rasputin's computational capabilities are only outmatched by the Vex themselves. However, when the collapse, aka the apocalypse, took place, Rasputin decided that the best way to win would be to turn off its own moral programs and let most of us die. Real sweetheart, isn't he? Well, recently, Rasputin ended up resurfacing and we had to help him and a fellow guardian and legendary gunslinger Anna Bray deal with the hive infestation. Since then, Raspy decided that he would defend humanity on his own terms. What those terms are, I have no clue. But in the end, it is highly likely Rasputin could very easily be able to figure out a way to completely neutralize the Almighty. Maybe he'll help us if we go and ask him nicely. Wonder if we'd have to speak in Russian. I wonder if he'd have to speak Russian backwards, because that's how he talks. So, does he need to hear? Would he's? Never mind. Let's just move on. Oh, and Saint is the announcer for Trials of Osiris this time. I don't know about you, but having a giant pigeon lover from Russia as the announcer got me pretty hyped for this game mode. I never really got a chance to play it when it was originally released for Destiny 1, so I'm kind of curious. But you know what else I think is pretty cool? That sunglasses emote. Oh, also, what the heck is that thing? Is it a friendo? Or is it gonna kill us? Who knows? But to boil it all down for you, we're gonna be shooting a lot of things in order to help Rasputin arm himself so he can shoot the Almighty and stop it from destroying the Lost City and potentially annihilating all life on the planet. After we're done enjoying Trials of Osiris, that is. The end of the world can wait. Trials cannot. But that's all for this video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that notification bell and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!